Now, AI is a buzzword right now. Everybody talk about AI. Everybody's talk about digitalization, technology, artificial intelligence, machine learning. What are RTD's current priority for digital transformation? How you're using real, because you mentioned about you want to do this comprehensive operational analysis and data. You use word data many times. So I want to understand how you're using real-time data, contactless payment, AI for scheduling. What are the initiative RTD is doing?
Yeah, so you hit the nail on the head, as we all know. I mean, digital transformation starts with modernizing infrastructure and data services so that they could be flexible and scalable. I mean, that's just what it is. It's
Hmm.
not only for today's needs, but for wherever we go in the future, not knowing what tomorrow brings, right? So some of the initiatives that RTD's undertaken, and let me just be clear, in some instances, we have been behind, going back to our back to basics. So it's critically important that we recognize that, but we want to build upon that because I looked at the agency when I came in. A lot of my colleagues would agree that we were data rich but information poor, right? So how are we
Hmm.
using that data for the betterment of how we're delivering transit services? So with that as a backdrop, here at the agency, we have a project underway to deliver a next generation application for real-time data. And it's really what we're noting as, RTD's traveler information system. So it provides data to the public, if I could speak, display signs and applications.
Yeah.
And our current application, like I said, is information rich but data poor. It's clunky, it's limited in its capability to deliver the information services for a modern transit organization. And so while the work has just gotten underway, we are anticipating improvements in the area in the next like 9 to 12 months. You mentioned contactless payment, and this is what I mean. We've been a little behind the eight ball on this, but nonetheless, we are there now, right? So since 2022, we have been replacing our electronic fare collection system on our buses and our platforms, which of course most would know is a prerequisite to
Yeah.
accepting contactless payments. And so in the coming months, we'll begin testing the open payment concept and work towards a proof of concept.
Oh,
Uh,
that's
yeah, so testing go as planned. We were talking about November, but it ebbs and flows because today is October 1st. So
yeah.
we plan to launch open and contactless payment in quarter 4. And I use quarter 4, like I said, it's all about the testing. If everything goes well, it'll be November, but if not, it'll be December, but it'll most definitely be before the
Before.
end of this year.